So yeah, I manage the graph analytics team at NVIDIA. cuGraph is one of the main products coming out of there. So, just because you want to do graph analytics does not mean that you need a graph database. I have a lot of customers come to me and they say, hey, this is what I want to do. Which graph database should I pick? And I'm always like, well, you really need to let me know what you want to do and why first. But, you know, I give tremendous kudos to the graph database marketing teams to now make it where the word graph automatically means graph database. And that's not true. Even in talking with people at this conferences and listening to all the great speakers, there's always this, you know, Sparkle query example or Tinkerpop or something like that. And it's like, nah, I want to know about what you want to do with the graph and not the, you know, the query syntax and all. You really have to understand what the data is. There's a lot of data that contains graph structures, but really should not be saved as a graph. You can think of like NetFlow for cyber. That's just a lot of transactional records. And there's multiple graphs that I can project out of there, but I don't want to save that as a graph database. I would say, you know, some of the exceptions are, if I'm building a knowledge graph, I definitely want that in a graph database. And it depends on what you are doing. If you're a data scientist and you are doing exploration, trying to solve a problem where you don't have an approach, you just want to play around and have pretty pictures of things, graph databases are fine. But once you say, here's a solution and I need to put this in production, the whole problem shifts now to throughput.